Sarah Lee, and I'm the department lead for the preschool lily pad gymnastics program at Xtreme Gymnastics in Lee Summit, Missouri. This is my son Ryan, and our dog Ryder is right over there. We have done our own warm-up already today. We went for a little walk. We took the dog for a walk up to the top of the street. We did a little scavenger hunt while we were out there, because today's video we're going to go over the stretching routine that we do at the beginning of all of our lily pad classes. And depending on what level your child may be in, between parent taught, mini, which is our 3-year-olds, mega, which is our 4 and 5-year-olds, and advanced mega, it may be a little bit different, and every coach has their own little spin on it. And so every coach might do something a little bit different, but this is going to be pretty close so your child can get back to a little bit of their gymnastics routine. All right, Ryan, come here. So, besides getting your muscles all stretched out, what this provides us in class and at your home is a wonderful bonding opportunity with your child. This is when we sit with the kids, we make eye contact, we use their names, and we connect, we form connections with them. And it's super valuable, especially in times like these. We're also doing a lot of body part recognition. We're talking about all of the shapes we use in gymnastics in our sport. We're crossing our midline. We're touching our different body parts so we get some proprioceptive input, doing all sorts of great stuff. So first we're going to do our butterfly. So we flap our wings and we're going to go around. We're going to talk where our butterflies would go. Ryan, where would your butterfly go?
I would go where I could camouflage.
Ooh, he would go where you could camouflage. I think my butterfly is real ready to go outside of our house. Yes. Maybe to the beach. All right, so now we're going to take our hands, we're going to put them on our knees, and we're going to squish them down, but don't break your wings because we need them later. And now we're going to grab our toes, and we're going to bend over and give them a big sniff. Ooh, do you have stinky toes? Plug your nose if you have stinky toes. Gross. Yeah. All right, now we're going to do a challenge. We're going to slide our feet out, and we have made a shape with our legs. What shape does this look like?
Diamond.
A diamond. He's so smart. Yeah. Even smarter, do you know the fancy math name for a diamond? A rhombus. A rhombus. We're going to see if we can get our head down close to our rhombus. Only my hair can touch when I reach down in a rhombus. Oh man, he folds in half like a taco. All right, squish the rhombus together. We're going to make a pike. All right, we're going to wiggle our legs a little bit. Wiggle, wiggle, make sure they're awake. How about some windshield wipers? Get the rain off your car. All right, now we're going to take a big deep breath. We're going to blow our toes away. And then we're going to suck it back up. And blow them away. And suck it back up. Can we do opposites and make one up and one down? Ooh, super tricky. We're going to alternate. Very nice. If you ever get to drive a stick, this will be important. All right, blow all your toes down. And find your ankles. Do you have ankles? It's those bumpy bones right down there between where your feet and your legs meet up. All right, we found our ankle bones. Excellent. Now suck your toes up and grab your toes. Oh, hold on tight. And we're going to bring them back. Do you know what this is called, buddy?
Tuck jump.
Just a tuck. If you jump in the air, it's a tuck jump. So this is our tuck. We use this a lot for jumping and rolling and all sorts of good stuff. Now we're going to walk them back out. Do you remember what this one is?
Pike.
Pike. Very good. Okay.
And pike.
Now we're going to take our fingers and we're going to reach underneath our legs. And I'm going to turn sideways. You want to turn and face the fireplace?
Yeah.
There you go. We're going to reach underneath our legs. And we're going to hold on tight. We're going to lift our toes. And we're going to rock and roll. Rock back on your back and roll up on your bottom. And we're going to do this a couple of times. If you've got a parent taught or a young 3-year-old, they may not be able to get back up because their head is so much of their body weight. It's really hard. And their core muscles have not gotten tight enough to be able to pull themselves back up. But once they get those core muscles activated and they grow a little bit so their head isn't such a huge percentage of their body weight, they will be able to sit up much easier. But being able to roll back and not freak out and go like that is helping them be ready to do things like forward and backward rolls and swing on the bars and be confident in what their bodies can do. All right, now we're going to make a straddle.
Oh, yeah.
You can turn and face me if you want, or you can stay facing that way.
Or I could go like here.
Ah, now we're going to make a boat. All right, so in our straddle, we're going to reach over and grab a foot. Excellent. Now we're putting both hands on the same foot so that we're crossing our midline. And now we're going to reach over and grab the other foot. On the other side. My straddle looks bigger just because my legs are longer. All right, now reach over and get the other foot. And 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 now reach both feet. Oh, very nice. Now, can you, I'm going to scoot back a little bit. Can you go down the middle and watch some TV? If your legs don't bend that way, bend them up like a spider and then give it a try. Is it easier with spider legs? Very nice. All right, shake those legs out. All right. Now we're going to do our safety falls. So we've got 2 safe places for our arms. If you are in one of our parent-taught classes, instead of safety falls, we do blast off. So we'll go over that in just a second. So we're going to start with our arms up super high. And we're going to say, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty did a safety fall. Excellent. And then the next one we're going to do with our arms in a hug. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty did a safety fall. So again, it's just letting their bodies learn that they can reach back and not put their arms back to stop their fall. So it's getting them comfortable with that motion. The safest place for them to go when they fall is to hug right up next to their neck, because it also keeps their knees from hitting them in their face, and they can tuck their chin down into that little hole. But a lot of our younger friends that are 3 and under are going to have trouble, and you're going to say hug yourself, and they're going to go like this. So just have them go out and then demonstrate coming across. You may have to go over and help them and put one hand on one shoulder and the other hand on the other shoulder, just because they're still working on crossing that midline. Now with our parent-tots, we do blast off. Ryan, you ready for blast off? Come here.
Yeah.
We got to come back here because we're going to go out of the camera frame. All right, turn face this way. I highly recommend when you do blast off with your child that you face them away from you, because if they kick their legs out in front, they're going to get you right in the face. All right, on the count of 3, I'm going to help you jump super high. 1, 2, 3, blast off! I cannot blast him off near as high as I can the parent-taught kids. But that is just a little taste of how we start all of our classes in the lily pad. So that way if your kiddo is missing us as much as we're missing them, they can have something fun to do to kind of remind them of how we start our class. And hopefully we will see you all back sooner rather than later. As always, be sure to post pictures and videos to our Facebook and Instagram at xgtkids, and use our hashtag xgtkids as well. Thank you for watching.